Welcome to another edition of Sport-Flo Outdoors. Okay, today we're going to try something a little bit different, new twist on the backyard campfire. Pardon the appearance, it's middle of July, it's extremely hot and humid here in Minnesota. Hardly the type of weather to be talking about a campfire. You can probably hear an air conditioner running in the background. Sorry for the background noise. But what we're going to try today is something, it's been called a jet fire, a rocket fire, a dragon's breath, a Swedish stove. I've never done it before. I've seen it before. It was shown to me by our good friends Doug and Lisa. And today, for no good reason, after scrounging around the yard, I came up with this idea. So we're going to get going, and I'll show you what it is and how it works. So basically the idea behind this type of fire is rather than having the fire burn on a number of smaller logs, the fire itself is going to take place inside of a larger log. Ideally, you'd like to go out and find in your stack of firewood a hollow piece or two or even three, like I found here. Unfortunately, sometimes finding those hollow ones are hard to come by. But what I've done to create my own is I've just found some fairly good sized blocks. I've split them into 3 or 4 pieces and then just kind of cut the inside of the piece of pie, the pointy part, out. Just split that out with a hand splitter. And what I'll do is try to stack these up. 2 would probably work fine. 3 might be a little dangerous, but it might have better effect. I'm just winging it like I always do with everything I do. So let's see how we can go about stacking these up to create the jet or rocket fire or dragon's breath. In order to create some airflow, which is necessary for underneath, I'm going to raise up the bottom block of wood with these blocks. That way some air can get in, should get in and flow underneath through the hollow part and out the top. Now I've decided to help hold it into place. I'm going to wrap it with a piece of wire, which I will tighten up. I might even put another one on. We don't want this thing tumbling over. Okay, for a more dramatic effect, we're going to try to stack another log on top. And likewise hold in place with wire. I've decided as an extra measure of safety, because we don't want this toppling over once it's fully lit and blazing, Just going to take some pieces of rebar and make a little frame around our rocket fire. Okay, I've just cooked and eaten some delicious pork chops here in the backyard grill. And what I think I'd like to do is try to collect these still hot coals and use them to help us start our fire. Okay, we're gonna take them and send them right down the hole here. We're gonna try anyway. See what we can get going. See if we can get some more. Well, there's a nice breeze this evening. I don't know if you can see it. We got some smoke coming through. We've added just a little bit of new charcoals and just a little kindling. And look down there, there's some flame happening down there. So let's sit back and watch and see what happens next. Well, here we have it, and that didn't take long, but we got a lot of heat coming out the top there. See, again, stacked on bricks, air coming in through holes, fire inside of those logs. Now, one of the names for this operation is a Swedish stove. Could you cook on this? Absolutely you could. You could stack rocks around the outside and rest your pot on there and cook away. You could cook a big pot off that. If you didn't have many resources, you could just pound some nails evenly for your pot to rest evenly on, ouch, on the nails, and would work great as a stove. Again, you want it to be stable though. We've got a very stable environment right here. Well, and there you have it. We tried a new twist on the old campfire idea. Would this be great for roasting marshmallows on? Oh, maybe, maybe not. Is it great for other things? Absolutely. We tried something new. It was fun. It worked great. We'll be doing this again. Thanks for watching. This is Sport-Flo Outdoors.